what's up? I'm going to tell you guys about the last 6 hours that I spent in Scotland. This is, the following events happened between midnight and 6 a.m. in the last day of the Edinburgh Fringe Festival 2008. Okay. So, the show's over, we performed every day at noon, not a lot of people came. Edinburgh was great, whatever. Anyway, we're up on Arthur's Seat, which if you've never been to Edinburgh, it's beautiful. If you've never been to Arthur's Seat, goddamn, it's gorgeous. You like look out, you can see like 3 castles, like houses. It's gorgeous. And everybody goes up there when they're done their show. It's like one of the only nice days in Scotland. And so we're up on top. There's groups of people everywhere, and me and my friend meet these 2 girls. And we're all pretty drunk at this point. I start wandering around the city with these girls, and my friend, and we just like, and he's paired off with one, I'm paired off with the other, and we walk around forever. I thought this girl was Scottish. She had this accent or whatever, but it turns out she's from Boston, like suburbs. So whatever. And we take this city and just like we're wandering down these narrow little streets, and it's beautiful, and then and we look up and we see the castle, like the central castle of Edinburgh, and we're like, we've got to climb this fence and get to that castle. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with like a fence structure, but sometimes they have these little spikes come up like to keep people from breaking into the fence and to get to the castle, duh. And like, so I'm like, I'm gonna climb this fence, and there's a spike right here, and like my shoe goes. And so I have a deep puncture wound in my foot because I don't feel this puncture wound. I mean, it hurts a little, but I figured it was just like, oh, no, whatever, step on a nail, like pull it out, whatever. And so first of all, shit whiskey in Scotland is still Scotch. So I was hammered, and I wander around the city, and I find out later I'm leaving little drops of blood, but like tiny bits of blood. I'm not caring about it. And I'm glad this isn't the first story that involves blood. Thank you for the girl to just like breaking that. But anyway, I walk around and like we hang out, and we end up in this graveyard, just like looking around these old headstones, like thousands of years old, like whatever, and so my friend and his girl go off one direction, the graveyard. Me and the other girl go off the other direction, and we're like fooling around in the graveyard. We meet up later, and I don't have my wallet, and I end up taking this girl home. And in the morning, after like we've only been in bed like an hour, and I've passed out. My stage manager, who's a very feminine individual, comes in the room. He's like, "Ethan, wake up now. Ethan, we have to go. Oh my God!" And like. When he looks in the room, he sees me. Like the bottom part of the bed here is like just all blood. After I've taken my shoe off, my wound has started flowing freely because my blood is thinned thanks to the scotch. Anyways, he takes the cover off. And he's just like, "Ethan, what the fuck? Get this girl out of here. We gotta go." And so I like, okay, we've gotta go. And like I stand up, and it's then that I feel the pain. And it's bad. And I walk into the living room where my roommates at the time are desperately smoking the rest of our stash, and I'm like, yes, that. And so and then my friend's like, "Oh, are you hurt? Because I have some painkiller, and this girl has serious back problems, so it's like a horse pill. I take that, and somehow make it downstairs into the shuttle to the airport." And my stage manager's freaking out. He's like, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God," and like like Ethan's gonna get stopped. He probably has illegal shit on him. Oh my God. And I go through customs, just like wandering through dirt all over my arms from the graveyard, like whatever, fuck it, just like walking through. And Jim gets his umbrella stolen, that he like taken by customs because you can stab people with umbrellas nowadays. And he gets it taken, and I just walk past customs like. Baked, horse pill, painkiller, fine, and like, and they don't even find me. I'm just like, okay. And I get back to the United States, and I go through customs and everything, and I open up my suitcase and find a half bottle of whiskey that you're not supposed to take out of the country, and a couple illegal things, and like. I'm just glad I made it out alive, and the moral of the story is repeat my mistakes, I regret